Chapter 7, Lesson 1, the distributive property. You should be on page 292 in your book. Expressions are equivalent expressions when they have the same value. Example 1 shows how the distributive property relates to equivalent expressions. To multiply a sum or difference by a number, multiply each term inside the parentheses by the number outside the parentheses. So in symbols, if we have a times b plus c, we're going to take a times b and then a times c. If it's subtraction, it'll be a times b and then minus a times c. So example in numbers, 5 times 6 plus 7 would be 5 times 6 and then 5 times 7. Or if it was subtraction, it would be 8 times 9 and then minus 8 times 3. Example 1 says, use the distributive property to write each expression as an equivalent numeric expression. Then evaluate the expression. Evaluate means to solve. So when you're done, you should have a numerical answer. A says 5 times 12 plus 4. The distributive property says I'm going to take on the 5 on the outside and I'm going to distribute it in. 5 times 12 is 60. 5 times 4 is 20. And I'm going to take 60 plus 20, which is 80. If you look at example B says we're going to take the 8.2 on the outside and I'm going to distribute it in. So I'm going to take 8.2 times 20, which is 164. I'm going to take 8.2 times 3, which is 24.6. I'm going to add those together and I'm going to get 139.4. I want you to pause the video and I want you to work on 1A and 1B at the bottom. One A says 6 plus 3 times 4. I'm going to take the 4 on the outside and I'm going to distribute it in. 6 times 4 is 24. 4 times 3 is 12. And 24 plus 12 is 36. If you haven't yet, pause the video and do 1B. One B says 3/4 times 9 plus 2. I'm going to take 3/4 times 9. Remember that is 9 over 1. 3 times 9 is 27. 4 times 1 is 4. I'm going to take 3/4 times 2 over 1. 3 times 2 is 6. 1 times 4 is 4. 27/4 minus 6/4 is 21/4.